Hello everybody, welcome to Sapphire Falcon and this episode of my playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima. We are currently in Yarikawa. Yes, I finally went there, in spite of me avoiding it for a while. We are doing the mythic tale, Spirit of Yarikawa's Vengeance. So apparently there was a technique of the Yarikawa samurai called the Dance of Wrath, which could cut through any opponent's defenses. And its greatest master was the guy who led the Yarikawa rebellions against Lord Shimura and Clan Sakai. So after defeating the Yarikawa samurai, the leader of the clan swore to avenge his people, his defeated people from beyond the grave. And so the people of Yarikawa make offerings to the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance by burning a handful of straw and petals, I think it was, creating a pillar of white smoke. So we go to find these pillars of white smoke in order to see the offerings and try and track down the spirit and see what's going on. And apparently we're going to get the Dance of Wrath out of it, according to the journal. So let's see what this white pillar is about, and we'll go from there. Looks like a lovely waterfall nearby.
Someone left a message for the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance.
And it's a very pretty waterfall. I like this. Alright, so let's read the scroll, see who wants vengeance against who and why, and go from there. Help the people of Old Yarikawa. The Mongols enslave our people. They camp along the Kushi River not far from this shrine. Destroy them.
The Mongols enslave our people. They camp along the Kushi River, not far from this shrine. Destroy them. This is my fight, not the spirits.
Search for the Mongol camp along the river. Could it have something to do with that fire glow there? Looks like there's a flower down here. Investigate the campsite. Now that's a Mongol pole. I don't know the proper term for it, but it doesn't look like there's any Mongols here.
The spirit cut down the horses. Shieldmen. It took impressive skill to kill them. Not Mongols. Ours. Why were they killed?
Perhaps the Dance of Wrath is indiscriminate in its target. If you just happen to be in the wrong area at the time, you die.
Let me out! Please, my lord!
Calm down. I'll free you.
Once I finish collecting all the supplies, of course.
Tell me what happened.
The spirit! He cut through them all! Then he left. Thought I was going to die in a cage.
Who were these people with the Mongols?
They're the ones who sold me to them.
You're free. Go.
Oh, thank you.
The spirit moved on. Perhaps to another shrine.
Alright, well I'm going to clear this little bit of undiscovered or unrevealed map, and then I'm going to head up to this bit here. Search Old Yarikawa for white smoke. I only saw the one pillar of white smoke from the tower, so perhaps there is a very specific order that it wants me to go in. Yeah, so let's explore the northeastern part of Old Yarikawa. I see some handholds up to this tower. The towers have proven very useful for finding the pillars of white smoke, so I'm full on bamboo. There's something over here. Oh, it's a climb down. There's white smoke over there. Alright. That's back where I started this whole thing, I think. Isn't it? Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, it's back down in this area. Where I first started.
Another shrine to the spirit. If there was a message here, the spirit already claimed it. A battle, close by.
Follow the sounds of combat. Looks like I'm going the wrong way. Well, I hear Mongols. They do like their screaming.
The spirit.
Little bit of a back and forth here. Can't go in the door there.
Someone's been living here for a long time. Written by an educated hand. But the words are nonsense. Something about Lord Yarikawa being alive. A banner of Clan Yarikawa. Worn by a samurai of Yarikawa. Ugh, infested with fleas.
Gross.
Offerings taken from the shrines to the spirit. Did a samurai of Clan Yarikawa survive? I have to find whoever this is. Need to look for another shrine offering.
Another search Old Yarikawa for white smoke. Well, this one was easy to spot. It's right over there.
Another offering to the spirit. Lord Sakai is the last of his clan, and a servant of the dog Shimura. Lead him to the Garden of the Gods so they may witness his death.
Of course, we're targeted by this. Of course we are.
Prayer to the spirit. To kill me, I'll go to the Garden of the Gods and end this.
Well, many of these mythic tales end in a duel, so I'm going to switch to the Sakai clan armor. I mean, they want a Sakai clan sacrifice, so...
My lord.
What do you know about the Garden of the Gods?
Only that it's a beautiful field of white flowers.
A beautiful garden of white flowers, apparently. Alright. This is all pampas grass. Not pampas grass. Is it pampas grass? I don't know. So it's not this way. Grass is what I mean. Well, we've got white smoke there and a whole lot of golden glitter, so...
The spirit! He was just here!
You saw the spirit? Where did he go?
Toward the Garden of the Gods. That must be why all the fireflies have gathered there.
Got a very prominent statue here.
Statues of the gods. This must be their garden. A shrine. No spirit.
Yeah, I definitely think we're gonna have a duel here.
This note's addressed to me.
Yarikawa's vengeance has come for you, ...
Yarikawa's vengeance has come for you. So you're the spirit.
I am the wind that stirs the ashes. I am Yarikawa's vengeance.
You spilled blood using a technique that died with a clan of traitors. Who are you? A samurai's daughter? Did you survive the rebellion?
No one survived. This is a land of ghosts.
Duel the spirit.
Who asked you to kill me?
The peasants who bow to you. The merchants who smile as you pay them. All Yarikawa prays for the death of Clan Sakai and Shimura.
Not everyone. Some forgive.
The rest weep for revenge. I will bring them comfort.
I see how you move.
Yarikawa is your grave. What are you doing?
Learning. I know how to defeat you.
No, you will die.
You are a great warrior. But you let rage blind you to the true enemy. The Dance of Wrath belongs to me now. I use it as you should have.
Oh damn, that was an awesome move. And he got me a technique point. Nice. Omokade's Revenge. Inhuman strength and a venomous onslaught. Very bright aqua blue sheath in a red and gold fabric sock with a blue centipede, it looks like. I like this. It's a bit much, but I actually really like this design. Dance of Wrath. Unleash 3 consecutive unblockable attacks that inflict high damage. Kills may terrify nearby enemies. Uses 3 resolve. Ooh. Well, I mean, it's basically the, Oh, and you don't have to use it all on the same enemy, it looks like, according to the little video up in the top right. That's interesting. So, it's basically the Heavenly Strike times 3. Alright, well... Journal updated the walls of Yarikawa. Yeah, because, I mean, that's, I think, the only thing left to do, and I'm in Yarikawa now. Yuna insists she can help recruit the people of Yarikawa to my uncle's cause, even though they've hated Lord Shimura ever since he put down the Yarikawa rebellion years ago. I may not share Yuna's confidence, but she's resourceful and rarely wrong. I hope this works. I don't think there's much more for me to do right now. Yeah, I think I've done pretty much everything else. Apparently there's a Fort Koyasan here. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to fast travel to this Pillar of Honor. I'm going to see if there actually is a Fort Koyasan. And then if there isn't, then I'm going to travel back. That's Castle Shimura over there. Warning, entering area of overwhelming enemy forces. Which tells me that this is probably going to be something that we have to do as part of a story later. And it's not intended to be done as part of general exploration. Alright, well, let's head back to the survivor camp. Might as well get started on the walls of Yarikawa.
We can't walk through the middle of a siege.
We'll find a way.
They'll kill us on sight.
We got you out of Azmo Bay.
And I almost died.
And yes, I know that I started this episode in the middle of something, and I'm probably that if I'm starting a main story here, that means I'm probably going to end in the middle of something. But I really don't have anything else to do, so let's do it.
Jin, you made it.
Lord Sakai.
Why are these people outside the town walls?
The Mongols have surrounded Yarikawa. No one can get in.
Recruiting Lord Shimura's old rivals was never going to be easy. But now...
Now they need allies too. Think about it.
we help them drive off the Mongols, and they help us. I need their word before I fight for them. And we can't even get into their city.
Yes, we can. There's a hidden entrance.
From when we were children. Even if it's still there, we can't reach it.
It's worth a try.
I know a place we can scout for a way around the Mongol siege.
The walls of Yarikawa.
It's strange being back after so many years. Everywhere I look brings back memories.
And try not to look so hard.
You both left years before the rebellion broke out. For Otsuna.
You told him about that, Yuna?
I had to go to Otsuna. Jin helped me.
Did you find Ichi?
We'll talk about it later.
That doesn't sound good.
They're heading for town.
Let them pass.
I wonder if that's the overwhelming force I just steered away from.
They're clear. This way.
Also, I wonder if Taka has a thing for Ichi.
I don't want to see this.
We've seen worse.
But this was home.
I had the same fears about returning to Omi village. But you have to face your past.
Our home.
Surrounded by the enemy.
Yarikawa doesn't stand a chance.
Yuna, where's the hidden entrance?
See that river near the town walls? Get us that far, and I'll do the rest.
We can't sneak past an army. And even if we find an entrance, what if the Mongols see us? We'll sentence the town to death.
Taka, I stake my life on your metalwork. Now it's your turn to trust me.
Yes, my lord. I don't see how we can make it to the river.
We'll find a way. The walls won't keep this many Mongols out. Azamo Bay fell. Yarikawa will too.
I know these people. They'll choose death before slavery.
Could take the fight to the Mongols. Draw them off.
Please, no.
Taka's right. Too risky. The hidden entrance used to be over there, behind that white tree.
Let's hope the Mongols haven't found it. We just have to find a way through the camp.
Once we reach the water, it should be easy to find the entrance without being spotted.
That's our plan? Sneak through the biggest Mongol camp I've ever seen? Then hope the secret entrance we used as children is still there?
Stay close, Taka.
Count on it.
Let's go.
Can't believe I'm risking my life coming back to this dump.
This was your idea.
I need to prove my worth to your uncle. Earn us passage off this island.
I loved it here.
You were too young to know how it really was. Yarikawa was an ugly place for a girl without a handful of rice to her name.
Is that why you left?
No. I got us in trouble.
It wasn't your fault.
Well, that sounds like an interesting story. Since we're sneaking, though, I'm going to want the Ronin attire. Don't alert the Mongols to your presence and lead Yuna and Taka to the river. These guys are all facing to the right, so that means we can sneak to the left if we're careful. Though that guy's facing away. Okay. I've got to watch out for this guy on horseback. Who's now going away.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Be ready to run.
I can't keep going.
Just follow Jin to the river.
Yeah, definitely shouldn't have climbed up that, but got there in the end. Oof, this does not look like a pleasant fate.
We used to catch dragonflies here, didn't we?
And make them fight.
We'd pretend one was a Yarikawa samurai, and the other was a
Shimura samurai. Shimura always lost.
Interesting choice.
Under the waterfall.
Well, that was actually a lot smoother than I expected it to go. But I'm looking at the episode timer and I don't know what's going to happen once I go through the waterfall. So I'm going to call an end to the episode here. You know the drill. Click over there to join me next time and see what happens once we go through the secret entrance. If you're enjoying this, you can click up there to subscribe. And up here is something that the algorithmic overlords at YouTube think that you'll enjoy for my channel. If it catches your fancy, go ahead and click on it. And I'll see you next time.